Welcome to this 5-minute standing Pilates class focusing on lower legs and feet, an often overlooked part of a well-rounded workout. As an option, we're going to be using a yoga block for phase 2 of the session. If you don't have one, simply fold up your Pilates mat for a little bit of elevation. If you're ready to get started with this short workout, join me on the mat. Let's begin this lower leg and feet focused class standing with the legs parallel, feet parallel, and begin by rooting down through with the heels. Lift the toes up and spread them as wide as possible. And then take the toes back down onto the floor, spreading them wide still. Small knee bend, legs go straight. So this first motion is just simply an awareness activity, ease and upper body, natural curves with spine. You can link movement with breath if you'd like. Inhale, exhale to straight, inhale to bend, exhale straight. Now keep the legs straight this next time and let the heels lift up, controlling the down. Smooth motion up and down. If it feels like it's challenging for you for balance, you can take one or even both hands to the wall for support. We want to emphasize the big range of motion, controlling on the way up and also as we lower back down to the floor. 2 more times through. Very nice. Now heels stay down and cup the floor with the feet and return. So it's like the heels and balls of the feet are trying to come in towards one another and return. And as you do this, the arch of the foot will lift up away from the floor a little bit more. So it's a small motion. We're working teeny tiny muscles on the underside of the feet here. And let's just do one more time. Very nice single leg option. So one hand may want to be against the wall, opposite leg tabletop lift and down. So single leg heel lift. Trying to find just as much control with single leg as when we were doing double. Let's do 2 more times through. Very nice. And switch sides. Once you're all set up, lift and down. So using the hand as much as needed for extra support. We're almost there. One last time. Very nice. Both feet come underneath you. Heels stay rooted down. And lift up one foot from the toes to ball of the foot and lower down. So we're trying to really have a nice lift and down, even though heel is staying anchored down. So emphasizing working muscles now on the front of the lower leg. Really focusing on pulling toes in towards you more before it lowers down. So you have a slight pause and then return. 2 more times. Very nice. And switch sides. So opposite foot pulls in. Heel stays down. This is a nice moment and exercise just to check in. As you're doing this rather simple motion, can rest the body, just stay at ease. No reason for upper body to hold tension or a lot of engagement with this session. One last time. Very nice. We're going into round 2. As an option, come standing on a yoga block if you have one. Hands on wall, heels sink down. And heels lift and lower. Heels lift to lower. So now a bigger range of motion if the feet are elevated by a yoga block or even a Pilates mat. Making it a little bit more challenging. 2 more times. 2 And one. Right away, take one foot to the center of the block. Opposite foot comes forward or off. Heel sinks down and single leg up and down. So back to single leg work. Maybe a little bit more challenging in the second round. One last time. Very nice. And switch sides. So whenever you're ready, move with second side. Deep breathing. Few more times. Very nice. If you're on your block, you can stay on it. Let the heels sink on down. We'll do a little stretch. Bend through one knee. So we stretch opposite leg a little bit more. Perfect time to take deep, spacious breaths. And then switch out your sides. Very nice. You can come off the block if you were on it. Amazing work for that lower leg focus class. Have a beautiful day and join me on the mat soon. If you're ready to transition your focus and awareness up to the upper thighs and legs, make sure that you check out the next video in this series.